In today's video, I'm super excited to share a preview game from Cutlass Games that is about to launch on Kickstarter really soon. Letter Drop is a two-player game where you drop letters, make words, and score points. So let's find out how it plays. I'm Leanne and I help parents have fun while they teach their kids the skills that they need. So if this is something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe. In the box, you get a vertical game grid exactly like the Connect 4 ones that you are probably familiar with. You get 21 red and 21 blue letter discs in separate drawstring bags, as well as a rule booklet. And just like Connect 4, the grid sits between both players and each one is assigned a color. You'll also need something handy to keep score as well. And after deciding who goes first, each player draws 5 discs out of their bag. If any of the discs aren't favorable, players can redraw up to 3 to replace. The game goes for 2 rounds, each player taking turns with the colors. To start, set up the grid in alternate colors like this. Players play a disc into the grid and draw another one after. They score points for words that are at least 3 letters long, and play continues until all the discs are exhausted. Then switch colors and play a second round using the alternate color. There are some strategies for gaining more points. If a disc played forms a 3-letter word of your color disc, that letter is considered a double letter score. If it forms a 4-letter word, then it becomes a double word score. A 5-letter word scores triple value. This was a very easy in with my kids who play Connect 4 regularly. So it seemed natural to them to want to level up to play a version of Connect 4 in which they could also spell. A couple of things to note. Even though the playing grid is exactly like Connect 4, you're not meant to put the discs in the well, but to keep them in the bag. Also, if you put the 5 discs in play in your well, that also means that your opponent can see your letters too. So we had to hide them behind instead. It was a bit confusing for the kids at first, playing opposite each other since words were in reverse. So they only made sense on one side of the grid. To help them with that, we sat on the same side on our first round. That meant that none of the letters were kept secret, kind of in a cooperative way. Now this game might work really well for those that love letter games, crossword puzzles, Scrabble and the like. My word game loving husband was very intrigued by it. Now I find it easy to hand it to my kids, and between both of them using the discs cooperatively, they've also managed to puzzle over the game to try to make words by themselves. So if your family loves word games and you have kids, this is a very easy win. If you want to learn about other games that will help your kids enjoy the skills and subjects that they've learned in school, make sure to also check out other videos in the links below or at the end of this video on other games that you can enjoy with the kids while they learn a thing or two. And I can't wait to see you in a future one.